Well, heavy rain is once again spreading across eastern New South Wales, causing floodwater to rise once again. I'm joined by our meteorologist, Rob Sharp. Rob, I should say, what is the latest on the flooding?
Yeah, well, it's continuing to rise in many locations. We've seen some heavy falls as high as 250 millimetres in parts of the Shoalhaven over the last 24 hours. But it is in the Hawkesbury Nepean where I have the greatest concerns. Wiseman's Ferry is currently near the levels we saw last year and back in 1990. The river is near 4 metres and continuing to rise, whilst in the Colo River, major flooding is occurring, and it is higher than it was last week there. In Richmond and Windsor, it's lower than last week, but we could rise back again to the levels that we saw just a few days ago, and potentially more because there's a lot more rain still to come, and moderate flooding is occurring, is forecast at least for Nowra, Tuggerah Lake and Sussex Inlet, and for Nowra it's expected to be higher than what we saw just about 4 or 5 days ago. So there's a fair bit of water rolling around the state at the moment. Laura?
Rob, the rain, when is it going to stop? Please tell us soon.
It feels never ending, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
So at the moment, you can see on the radar, there's a fair bit going on. We've got these bands of rain and showers sweeping through the Illawarra onto the tablelands. Sydney's not too wet right now, but as you can see, there's a few showers and there's plenty through the Hunter, and another line of wet weather has just moved in around Coffs Harbour as well. So in the last 24 hours, we've seen Gosford 56 millimetres, Sydney 31, Richmond 44, but Albion Park 99, and up around Kangaroo Valley, we've seen some heavy falls there. So rivers are running pretty quickly, and down to Nowra 87 in the gauge. And looking at the forecast, well, here's the severe weather warning from the Bureau of Meteorology. Heavy rain a chance in the yellow shaded area from the south coast all the way to Coffs and out through Tamworth as well. So it goes a reasonable ways inland, and it's through the rest of today and into tomorrow we're going to be seeing this heavy rain. So a coastal trough is currently the culprit, but a small low pressure system is set to develop overnight tonight, and some heavier rain will take shape overnight tonight into tomorrow. So I think the wettest day of the week for Sydney and probably for the Hawkesbury Nepean is tomorrow. So hopefully we don't see too much in the flooded regions, but it is a significant risk. Laura?
Okay, thanks for that. I think, Rob, appreciate it. There is a lot more rain on the way, and that danger has not subsided. The floodwaters haven't either.